Hi everyone, welcome back to Notes on the Good Life. I'm Erika, and if you're new here, this channel is all about zero-based budgeting and my journey of using a cashless cash envelope system to help my family stay on track with their finances so that we can reach our ultimate goal of being financially independent and retiring early. So for today's video, we're gonna be cash stuffing a little bit of extra income that we had come in. So this is a combination of the annual rewards that we have from our Costco credit card, as well as the interest that we earned in our high yield savings account. So in total, we're gonna be cash stuffing $1,200. So if that's something that is interesting to you, then I hope you stick around. So let's go ahead and count up the cash that we have today. I have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,050, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 200. So $1,200. Just back in the cash tray. How has everybody's week been, month been? I hope March has been treating you guys well. It's been a little bit of an intense week for us as a family, without getting into specifics or anything, but it's just kind of been a little bit emotionally heavy this week. And it ultimately just meant spending a lot of time with family, which has sort of impacted, definitely not planned, and sort of has impacted our finances a little bit this week, making it sort of a little bit of a spendier week. But you can't plan these sort of things, and that's sort of why we have buffers and already kind of built into our budget for times like these. So definitely no regrets. It was really great having family come in to town that we don't normally see and getting to spend time with them. I think at a time that we're going through right now, that's a really important thing to do. So no regrets there. But let's go ahead and while I am stuffing using this extra income, I will also be unstuffing a couple of things. And so I do have a little bit of change here that I have so that I can unstuff the proper amounts. And we're gonna be doing a little bit of a weekly check-in as I go through these envelopes. So for eating out, like I said, we definitely did have our share of eating out this week. We don't normally spend as much as we did, but it's okay. So I should have 46 left in this wallet. So 46, what am I doing? Okay. So I just need to break this and get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 46 there. I'm just gonna put this to the side as change. So we should have 46, 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. Okay. So there we go. Eating out. For date night, this has all been stuff, family, fun. Again, we spent a lot of time with family, so we actually only have $1 left, which is fine. I need to break this $2 bill. And then this pretty much all gets taken back. Okay. $1 left in here. Okay, fun money. Yes, so one thing that was planned this week anyways was a La Crusette event. They have like a factory to table event. So if you don't know what La Crusette is, it's like they're really known for their cast iron pots and pans and things like that, and they're pretty expensive. So this factory to table, like a lot of the things are discounted between 40 to 60%. And so I did go and purchase a couple things for the house as well as a little something for myself. So we will be unstuffing from here. And there should be 66 left. So I'm stuffing 294. So right, 294. So I should get 6 back for this. Okay, 6. Perfect. Put this away. And then now we have 20, 40, 60, 65, 66. Perfect. Okay, I spent a little bit more than I wanted to here, so, but I mean, that's fine. Not a big deal because we have all this money and I could have taken from clothes and things for that too, but that's all right. Tease money is fine, content's fine, is unplanned is fine for now. You know, well aware that we are sort of at the lower end of the eating out envelope. So something that, you know, I'm gonna be really conscious about this week of not going over. So hopefully that does not happen this month. Okay, so the money that we have set for the extra income is not going towards anything in the frequent spending. We are essentially putting all that money towards our sinking funds and savings challenges. So I think that's all for my unstuffing, and I'm just gonna put this, the change in the money that I took out, to the side so I don't get confused. Okay, so moving on here to home maintenance. This, I'm skipping health, special occasions, memberships. Oh, I finally figured out I got the month wrong for when this renews. This actually, my Costco membership doesn't renew until May 1st. So the money's gonna be sitting here for a while. Car maintenance, we're not putting anything in, but home maintenance, we're putting $425 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 25. If you've watched some of my previous videos, I have mentioned that we have a broken window in the kitchen. And I did look up just like a range of how much replacing a window was gonna cost. And it is sort of between around the 1,000 mark. So that is where I'm trying to get this. That was originally what I thought. So that's kind of where we're trying to go here. But so I have 500 now, 600, 700, 800, 900, 950, 70, 90, 95, and 1,000. So this is now already and fully funded. I'm gonna get my sticker. I don't get to use this very often, so we're gonna use it. I have these fully funded little inserts so that I know that this is done and we are good there. Okay, oh, where is my pen? Car payoff. This is towards making that lump sum payment later this year to completely pay off our car loan. So we're gonna put $315 here. Oh, be helpful. 2, 3, and 15. 315. Okay. All right. This one's a doozy to count. So we're just gonna, you know what? I just need to be confident about this envelope. Go in thinking and believing that we're gonna count this right. And then it's gonna happen. Okay. So 10,000, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 3,500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 14,000, 14,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 14,600, 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58. Is that right? That's 4,000. Oh gosh, okay, let's do this again. Okay, 10,000, 1,000, 10,000, 11,000, 12,000, 13,000, 13,500, plus 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000 plus 100, 120, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62. 162. Okay. All right. So we have 14,662. This one is a chunky one, so we are gonna have to condense this soon. I just did a cash condensing though, so I guess that's a good problem to have for the carb half. It means that we're making really good headway for this. Okay. Taxes doesn't get anything. Home renovation gets 200. Okay, and this is for the outside of our house. Outside of our house, our backyard. 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,050, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. Okay. Alrighty, and then nothing else gets stuffed here. Okay, and I know too, it might be a little bit controversial. Like, obviously a lot of this money is coming from our Costco credit card. You know, as a family, we are okay with credit card usage, not credit card debt. We pay it off every month. We treat our credit cards like debit cards. So at any point in time, we could pay off whatever is on the balance of the card, and that's how we've treated our credit cards. My husband, it's interesting, like my husband has a little bit more of, like, if something gets posted on his credit card, he pays it off like within days, while have a little bit, I'm okay kind of waiting until the end of the month to do that. So, you know, we each have personal credit cards as well as joint credit cards. The Costco credit card is sort of our joint, what we use for all of our joint expenses. So, and then that all goes, you know, any rewards that we have all goes towards sinking funds, as well as like other savings and investments that we have, like say for instance for our son. So, yeah, so the last bit of what we have today is for our sinking funds. So we're not putting anything into our monthly savings because we already finished that out. So we are now going to our ACOTAR savings challenge. So I'm gonna finish out the Court of Thorns and Roses one. So I believe 70 goes in here because I already have 150. Right? Yeah, I already have 150. So putting in another, so now we should have 220. So 50, 100, 150, 200, and 220. Oops, I forgot to get markers. 1 second. Okay, so we have the markers. Let me just fill the rest of this out. So we have this book here, another arrow, and then the last book. And this is all done. Yay! Smiley. Make sure that that dries. Okay, so now we are on A Court of Mist and Fury. And this one is a little bit more of a larger amount than the previous book challenge. So I love this. Tamlin's Tears, oh Tam Tam. And then, so I will be putting in, hold on, I have 260 total for the savings challenges. We just put 70 in, so now we're putting 190. Oh, well, I guess I could have just counted what I had left over here. So 150 and 20, 40, so 190. And let me open this up here. Oh, and I forgot to mention that this ACOTAR series savings challenge is by Oh Mama Budget. So I saw it and I just knew that I had to get it. So 190. Let's see. So 100. Let's do, how are we gonna color this in? We'll just color the eyes. So 60, 40 is 100. And then we need 90, we'll do the 40. And the 50. Okay, so that is it, guys. Thank you for tuning in and watching my weekly check-in and cash stuffing of this little bit of extra income that we got. I hope you have a great rest of your week whenever you guys are watching this, and I will see you next week. All right, bye guys.